Hey. Hey, everyone. Happy Friday. My name is TiaraSharde. It is time for $20 Holla. Woo! We already have somebody in the building. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So let me introduce myself. My name is TiaraSharde. I'm a spiritual coach and goddess guide. I'm a certified master life coach and founder of the Embodying the Goddess program. And every now and then, I like to do live tarot readings for the fam. Okay, so you know what? That's my business. Shout out to Tab Brown. Shout out to Tabitha Brown, because that's my business. Yes, I get deep into esoteric sciences, and I also like to do tarot and oracle card readings. So we have a queue, right? So, okay. So how this works, you all, I'm getting ahead of myself because I'm so excited. How this works is you send your $20 to TiaraSharde. All of that is in the description box. You send it to TiaraSharde. And you know what? Let me do it here. Let me just type it for you all, just in case. And I'll pin it to the top. All right. So that is for Cashapp and Venmo. All right, we have a queue, y'all. So hang on. Hang on. All right. So, right. You send your $20 to TiaraSharde on Cashapp or Venmo, and then you ask me a question, okay? Your question could be about money, business, love, spirituality, what your ancestors want you to know. We actually have that question in queue. And what else, y'all? Yeah, whatever you're coming up across on your journey, you can ask the question, right? And we'll see what comes up, and we'll tap into your energy with your permission and see what's going on for you. All right, that's how this works. And so I'm only gonna be on here for a short while, y'all, because yeah, I'm only gonna be on here for a short while. So if any of you want to sign up, definitely send the Cashapp, ask the question, okay? So let me just get into this because, you know, I'm ready to roll. I just really like to, you know, prep the cards. Hey, peace, Olasumbo. He says one question. Don't be trying to get over with 2-3 questions for right? Like this is just, look. This is just a TGIF. Happy Friday. You want me to answer your questions, I'm going to answer your questions. And, you know, it's good for some people because they're like, well, I just have a question. I'm not ready to book a full session with a reader. This is really great for those who are starting out getting readings and not quite sure what it's all about. This is a great introduction. And then if you book a full session with me, then, you know, that's more like a reading and a coaching session in one. So a reading, coaching session in one, tap it into your Akashic records in one, seeing what your ancestors got to say to you in one. Like, it's all of these things. It's all of these things. I just feel like, what was that? Hang on, y'all. I think somebody sent one, but it's like, oh, okay, here. Sorry. My Cash App was stalling for a second. I had to refresh it. All right, cool. So let me clear that so I could concentrate. All right. So yes, a full session with me. Thank you, Awesome. A full session with me is a reading and a like coaching session in one. You know, so yeah, that's all of that information to reach me, to email me is in the description box. Okay, so I want to answer this question that's in queue. Okay. So the question was, because, people are at work at this time. And that's what I wanted to say. Okay, I remember, y'all. Okay. So, yeah, I do full readings. I do full sessions. I used to do this months ago. We used to, pull cards. People ask a question. We used to do that, but then, I stopped doing it. I got really busy. The Embodying the Goddess program was launching and it had launched. So I had a lot to do. And now it's like, I missed it. I definitely miss pulling cards for y'all and chatting and see what y'all got going on, especially for those of you don't really, you don't want to do a reading right now. You just want to, answer questions. So get a question answered. So I resonate with that. But this is not going to be for a extended duration, right? And we're moving into 2021. I have a lot of things lined up, and many of you know because I've been sharing with you all. So I'm not going to be able to do these live readings for much longer. So I do want to say that, like, let's just play, let's have fun, and then I have to be serious, T. I could be both. I could be all those things, but I have a lot to do, and it's all beautiful, and you all get to share that with me, and I get to share it with you. So yeah, that's what's going on. So let me, as I was chatting, let me re-cleanse with some Florida water. Okay. All right. I just have a cue, and then we'll get to your question. That's a beautiful question. Yeah. I like questions like that. All right. So, hey, Desi, how you doing, love? Ooh, sorry. All right. That was a good stretch. Okay. I've been up since early, you all. Like, yeah. So we have one question. All right. Let's get to the question. I re-cleansed with Florida water. I'm shuffling again. So the question is, what do my ancestors want me to know? That's the first question. Then we're going to get to the other ones coming in. What do my ancestors want me to know? And I actually do an ancestor reading, y'all. And I've decided to go a little deeper with those readings now. So we're going to use a lot more mediumship with those readings. So your ancestors want you to know that they're really proud of the work that you have been putting in. They're really proud of the work that you have been putting in, and they want you to continue on that path. You are called to a higher power, and then you have the 10 of Pentacles on the bottom, which represents the family and the legacy and the lineage. Wow. Sorry. I was dramatic, but that's intense. It feels intense. And then to get the card. So it's, this is family, this is legacy, this is generational, this is foundations, it's inheritances, it's you stepping into your own. So that's what they want you to do. They want you to come together with all of that you are, because I sense, sis, who this person is, you've been on your journey for a while. You've been healing your family generations, right? Your lineage, bloodline, all those things. All of these words keep coming to me right now. It's like you've been healing that, and you've also been getting to your authentic self, right? You've been going through that process, and because you're doing that, it's like you integrated all of that. It all came together. It all came together. So you are successfully healing the family. Definitely your coin is looking right. Your coin is looking right. I feel like this is yeah, this most definitely has to do with an inheritance and a will. An inheritance and a will. And they want you to honor that. And they want you to honor self as well. Do what you gotta do. Get on your feet. I feel like you are too. Like you're very responsible, or that's what you're moving into, and they want to encourage that. I feel like your ancestors were like, yeah, like your immediate ancestor, right? Like the mom, the grandma, the great grandma, like that kind of niche. They were pretty responsible with their finances and their assets, their property. Yeah. Oh, see, yep. This is something that we'd have to go deeper in, because with this energy though, you have a spiritual inheritance as well. And I feel like you're not looking at that. Yes, sis. You have a spiritual inheritance. I feel like you're in denial, and that I think we had like a similar conversation. But yeah, that's what they want you to know. It's a very beautiful energy. All right. I feel like I have one other one, but let me just go to this one here. Okay. Should I change jobs in 2021 because I really enjoy working from home, but damn, I hate my job. Yeah. Okay, let's see what comes up. Did I bring? Oh yeah, there they are. Let's see what comes up. Should I change jobs? Well, should I'm going to reword that, to see, because should questions are kind of tricky for tarot. So let me make it clear. Hang on. I want to refresh this energy. Okay. Somebody is. Wow, look what came out again. And I shuffled the heck out of this. And you know what? That's what I meant to do. I wanted to do that, but I wanted to pull an oracle card before we started. But literally the fact that this card is coming out all of these times, it really means that that's the tone. The family, the legacy, the unit, the family unit. See, now that's significant for you, right, Alessandro? Like your family unit, your legacy, children, stability, and inheritance is really, 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 really important to your path. And then you have the Magician card next to that. Now, I love the Magician card, and I feel like you've gotten this before, for sure. I love the Magician card because it really speaks of your own skill set and your own power and ability to create and manifest and do whatever you need. And I feel like with this energy that's coming through the cards for you, I feel that you are able to do it from home, and you would have to create it. There's something that you're really good at. There's something that you're good at doing, and you would have to create that. And you can do it from home because, there are other cards that indicate home, but these people are at home, and Ten of Pentacles, it's very family oriented and legacy. And like I said, these are big words that are coming up here. Big words, big words. So what's required of you, right? That Magician card stay popping up for me. I say, right? Stay popping up. It's really calling you to pull out those spiritual gifts, and it's a matter for you of just planning what you want to do, because you're able to do it. Hang on. Let me just pull a business oracle card, because anytime somebody asks about jobs, working, business, money, I kind of sometimes I'll be pulled to the oracle deck. It says flow, let go of control. Okay. And that's the number 4. It's such a beautiful number. Definitely stability. And I was just saying the tarot has other cards that represent the home, and that would be the 4 of Wands. And here we have the 4 representing stability and security and balance and foundation and things. So they're asking you to flow and just let go of control and let it come, create it. It's within you. And I will say some of us be like, oh, that's so cliche, but no, it's like, no, it's literally just a shift in perspective. And what do you want to create is the big question. I sent an email out to my email list too. Was it yesterday? I think it was last night. I sent an email out about, you know, the new moon total solar eclipse. And there's always solar eclipses, but this is a total solar eclipse in Sagittarius, and how it's a matter of creating and what is your vision, you know. So if any of you didn't get the newsletter, or the email rather, yeah, it's kind of both, that I sent out, make sure you're subscribing to my email list. The link to my website is in the description box. And, you know, I send out little things, and I'm not too spammy. I don't think I'm spammy, right? I really try not to be. I really only try to touch in when there's something that, like, I need y'all to know. But if you're not subscribed, subscribe to my email list, and you'll get all of the goodies. You'll get my messages and my little heads up and my little rituals and announcements. And the thing is, a lot of times y'all know what's going on before, like, the social media platforms know what's going on. Like, so that's why it's good to join the email list, because you basically get like first dibs on like all the stuff. You're welcome, Olusimbo. Yeah, like you get first dibs on all the stuff when you do that. All right, wait, I think all right, so all right, sorry, I had to find it. Here it is. Yes, okay, I knew there was another. Okay, is my daughter a starseed? Now that is a very interesting question. And then, oh my gosh, the Four of Wands. No. the four of Wands is right under the deck. Hold on. Like, I literally said that. See, that's for you. That's for you, Olusimbo. It's so true. And I feel like, wow, you're gonna have to book a full and I don't mean to be funny either, but you're gonna have to book a full reading. But the fact that Four of Wands is under there, after I literally said that, like, there's other cards that represent home in the tarot deck other than what I pulled. And then I pulled the four in the business deck, and I was like, oh, four, because I was just about to say, like, the Four of Wands represents the home in the tarot deck. And then after shuffling and randomly looking down, the Four of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Like, come on, like, this is what I love about doing these things. It's just, this is what I love about divination. This is what I love about divining and using cards and tarot and oracle cards, because they always speak and they always hit. Well, yeah, when you flow with them, when you flow with the cards and you don't like try to read them, you just let them tell you the story. It's beautiful. It feels so good. But yeah, to see that Four of Wands, I'm I'm shook. And I see it all the time. And every single time things like that happen, I'm always shook. It's beautiful. All right, I just had a shuffle. Really good. But I want to use, I actually want to use this one. Hang on, y'all. Love it. Right? That's wow. And then so you can actually Google the Four of Wands. Google the Four of Wands. What does the Four of Wands mean? Yeah, because clearly it was referenced 3 times, you know. And then the number 4 on the business card. So 4 is very significant for you. The number 4 and the meaning. So I would do a little research. Hey, I love when the divine show out. Go on and show out then. Yeah, so All right, y'all. So the question. All right. That was fast. That was fast. Hang on. What time is it? All right, I'm only going to be on here for a few more minutes, you all. So submit your question. Let me see. All right, so I just want to say yes. All I could say is yes. All right. Let me be serious. But I want to say yes, your daughter is a star seed. And it's very interesting because it's a... Ooh, okay. It's coming up again. It's an ancestral spirit. It's an ancestral spirit. So you ask, is my daughter a star seed? Then what I'm getting is it's an ancestral spirit. And you could decide, look, like, it's an ancestral spirit. I'm going to stop saying it over and over. I'm just kind of like, whoa. Yeah. Oh, look at this. It's like you dang, y'all be asking deep questions. It's like you it's like you wished upon a star for a child. Like you wished for one and you have one. The thing is that they're a kindred spirit, they're an ancestral spirit. And they're back, they're returning. So your daughter is an ancestor. Is what it is. That's what's going on. Wow. What the heck? Okay. Miracles is at the bottom of the Sacred Traveler before I shuffled it. So there's that. Yes, sis. This is an ancestor spirit. And you were hoping and wishing, and I feel like you were doing your ancestral work. Is what you were doing. Like it was healing and clearing, and it was coming through you. Y'all deep on a Friday. Not on a Friday, on a Friday. Fellow travelers, support is all around you. See, when we get repeating cards on the channel and then Voyage of the Heart, I'm gonna just show you this real quick. All right, and then we're gonna get off it. But fellow travelers, support is all around you. I feel like this is where you was like, okay, you know, the ancestors came in and it was like, yep, this is what we're doing. We touching down. This is what we're doing. Okay. And Voyage of the Heart, love flows through you and to you. And what you birthed, what you brought in. She a whole ancestor. And I can't deal with y'all right now because it's giving me chills. And then Crossing Bridges is at the bottom. I could just show you. I could keep going. I'm not even going to keep going with you. Crossing Bridges. That's what you pulled in, sis. So I know your question was about a star seed. But yeah, it's an ancestral spirit. That's what it's saying. It's all it's saying. It's not even saying. Ooh, that's deep. That's deep. So yeah, for any of you, I have a couple minutes. So if any of you want to ask a question, do so. But I was gonna say, for any of you who want to go deeper in whatever I'm saying, like say even if somebody else's story resonates with you, then you got to click the link in my bio and schedule a private session so we could go deeper into what it's saying, because this is just an intro into your question, and it can answer your question and you be good. But for some, you have a complex answer. There's a couple different variables. So if you want to go deeper, that's available to you for sure. And what I was seeing with a couple things is like, yeah, that's what you want to do. Let's do let's do one of these. All right. Y'all have about 4 minutes. I'm gonna close out. I think I answered everybody, y'all, because I found the one that I couldn't find. All right. Somebody gonna be doing something a little extra this weekend. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. Somebody gonna do something a little extra this weekend, but I'm gonna leave it alone. All right. So what do we have to close out for these beautiful people? Because I hope I'm not missing anybody, but yeah. And then sis gotta go in a few minutes, y'all. Yeah. All right. If I missed you, then I'll do it next Friday. So I'm only doing this until, hold on, I think y'all only have me for 2 more Fridays. Or no, I think you only have me for 1 Friday. Oh, and look, sweet treat flipped over. Sweet treat. You got a sweet treat. This is just like with this is a sweet treat for you to touch in. For you to tap in and see what's going on. But yeah, so because when January pops in, like I'm busy now, but when January hits, I'm gonna be too busy to do $20 holla. I need a sweet treat. Yeah, so Embodying the Goddess starts January 11th. Oh, shout out to the women who signed up. Oh my goodness, you're gonna love it. It's Goddess spirituality and the divine feminine principles in 6 powerful steps, honey. Okay. Embodying the Goddess within, healing womb consciousness, beauty and luxury, altars and rituals, sacred sexuality and sex magic and manifestation. And it's 12 weeks with me. Ooh, nourish your temple. Yes. It's 12 weeks with me, and you get one-on-one sessions with me to help you move through your individual path, whatever it is for you. And then you get 2 group calls with me as well each month. So we tap in with our community. We're in class. This is our class, and it's also our temple, our sacred space. So that comes with the Embodying the Goddess program. And we help move you through generational curses, womb trauma. Some of y'all are dealing with womb trauma that comes through the mother and the bloodline. Look at that. And see, lineage was all up and through this reading. Ancestors was all up and through this reading. So this is definitely coming through the portal at this time. So look, this ain't no mistake, y'all. I'm so dramatic. But look. I just be needing a minute. Cause wait, I didn't see that. I wasn't paying attention. And after all I just said and connect with your ancestors was underneath, I cannot deal. Like, y'all. Are you seeing this right now? Like, and I literally just said that. And what these messages are, like, I was literally just saying it's an ancestor that's coming through. Like, and the woman's question. All right, spirit. Like, y'all, there's some deep ass, and I was gonna make a post about this, y'all. Quick. All right, real quick. There's some deep ass spiritual healing and releasing right now. Like, just, oh my God, it's massive. It's massive, accelerated up leveling, and even if it doesn't seem that way, it's happening. It's really happening. And I'm in here. Many of y'all are tapped in. You feel it. You know what's going on, and you speak to your guides. But for this to be here, y'all need to share this right now. Share this everywhere right now. People need to witness this. Like, nah, like y'all see this live on camera. I'm not playing with these cards. Like, if for them to hit like this, It's like back to back everything I'm saying. And y'all who've been watching me for years, y'all already know that's how it works. Like as soon as I say something, I lay the card. It's exactly what I said. This is not new. But for this particular message and how it feels and then what's going on a collective level, it's really just blowing me. And it's confirming a lot of intel that I've been receiving. So literally word for word, what I just said is reflected in these cards. All right, nourish your temple. And somebody's sis was pulling in the ancestor. Her daughter is an ancestor. And the Embodying the Goddess program teaches how to heal womb consciousness and the ancestral womb to end generational curses. Y'all like that's literally what we do. Like we do this out here. Like I'm about to get real this is what we do. And it's confirmed, like, yes, sis, this is what you do. And you got all your sisters and shit. Like, look at this. Are y'all seeing this? I'm about to put this right in your face. You got your sisters with you. Oh. I'm done. I'm about to post this. I'm about to post this right now. I'm about to post this. Because I can't even take the fact. Yep. All right, y'all. I'm done. Let me get a drink of water. Let me also tell you why I'm blown away, because like I know what I do is of value. Like I know what I do is of value. And it's like for this to come out and to confirm that as I'm talking about it, as I'm showing y'all, I'm like, yeah, this is what we do out here. And then the cards like confirm this. What was behind this? Connect with the earth. What's behind that? Y'all, get in where you fit in, y'all. And then it's read. So read and study. But yeah, my loves, that's it. That's it. For all the goddesses who resonated with this, you need to hit me up. You need to hit me up right now. There's a link in the description box. You get a free call with me, basically. So you can do the coaching link. Heck yes, it is major value. Thank you. You can hit the link for coaching. You can hit the link for consultation, for clarity call, whatever it's labeled as, and come through. Because this is clearly like, this is the message. Wow. All right. I gotta go. I love y'all so much. Peace and love. Have a beautiful day. And it's 12:34. 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. Ascension. Let's go.